Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Spritzo. Welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. Gonna play Night 3. I already tried it once and I couldn't do it because I couldn't get a hold of Bonnie. But we'll see how it goes this time.
Didn't you make her just for me?
Yep, totally, kid. Totally.
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible.
I know,
We offer
I've heard.
contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices.
Rainforest ambiance.
Using the keypad below, it seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you.
You can't see what I
Thank you
typed.
for selecting Casual Bongos. Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
Thanks, bud. I made it to the bottom. Let's get out. Let me hit the button. Let me hit the button. There we go. Gotta crawl through the little vent.
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
Okay. Yep, she's there. She's all dismembered, though.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery. Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her... Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
No. I'm gonna go this way instead.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
He's like, don't go to unauthorized areas. Well, I'm gonna. Screw you. Under the desk. It's funny that you can go here again. Why would you want to...
Did you know that I was on stage once?
There we go.
It wasn't for very long. Only one day. What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables.
Wow.
No one sat at the tables, though, but
that's sad.
children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me. Others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else, down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know
pretend.
that?
I can pretend.
make ice cream.
Oh, she can make ice cream.
Although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Something happened when there was 1. A little girl, standing by herself. I was no longer myself. and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
I don't know. I wasn't here for it. He's gonna be like, dude, you shouldn't have gone in there. But like, I don't care.
Motion
Kill me if you
trigger.
want to.
Circus gallery vent.
I wanted to talk to Baby. Fun time, Baby. What were you doing going in that room? Shut up. I was exploring.
Freddy auditorium maintenance vent open.
So this is where you got to avoid Funtime Foxy.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and
She's
surface
all like
room.
twitchy. So funny looking. It's like, ah, ah, ah. I'm prepared for everything. God, you barely move. It's so freaking annoying. I'm getting there. Gonna wait a sec. Okay. Almost there. Stop. Almost there. Oh, Funtime Foxy's right there. Gotta wait. Almost there. Got it. Woohoo! Alright, now this is what happened to me last time. I couldn't get Bonnie.
Great
Gotta get
job
this little
reaching
button right
parts
here.
and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier.
Can you
The
do this while
release
he's
switch
talking?
for the chest cavity is located. Great.
Yes, you can.
Great. Now carefully locate and press
Is
the
it this
button
one?
next to Freddy's right eye.
Yep, and then this one, and then it
Great.
opens up.
Now carefully locate.
Yep. And then this one.
Good job.
And then...
Excellent.
Now,
The
hang
chest
on.
cavity should now be open. Great work.
Okay, Bonnie's gone.
You will
Let me
now
see if
be
I can get it.
required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release
This
the
is
power
what happened
module.
last time. I had to just wait around until Bonnie was in the top left corner. No. No, no. Come on, are you kidding? Bonnie. Wait. You go down here and like wait. Okay, I see it. I see it. Yeah.
Great job. You've
you.
acquired both power modules. This completes your tasks for the night. Please exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
No problem, buddy. Now, I think, if I remember right, this is where Foxy just captures you. You just have no choice but to die here. Right? Is that right? Like, you just get caught by Funtime Foxy? Like, there's nothing you can do? I'm ready for it. Oh. Because then you get captured and then Baby starts talking to you in the next night. He's like, make sure the locks are all set up. Okay. I'm prepared to die. Because you can't see Funtime Foxy until you get like real close to the end, and then it's just like, that's it. Stop. Right there. See, I wasn't ready for that one. That one I wasn't ready for. I didn't think it was going to happen that early.
Daddy, she can make balloons. Have you seen her make balloons?
Nope.
Oh,
I ain't
Daddy,
seen
let
nothing.
me go to her.
Is this going to be night 4? Does it immediately start night 4? Yeah, it does. We'll continue here.
Shh, be still and quiet. looking for quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you.
Thank you. Night 4. It just throws you into night 4. It's kind of crazy. Dun, 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 dun.
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria.
Cool.
I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used. Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely. You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper. I
Oh,
thought that would be obvious.
it is.
Isn't
I'll
that
say
a
the
fun
voice acting in
name
this
for
game isn't
something?
that great. I understand it's
The
a low budget
scooper.
game. I get it, but like
It
it's
sounds
kind of
like something you would use for ice cream
crap.
or custard or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing.
Every good
I
thing. Like
wonder,
that just
though,
doesn't roll off the
if
tongue.
you
It
were
doesn't
a
sound good.
freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
I can't make noise anyway.
Okay, bring her over. Forward. More. More. Okay, stop. Set her down. Watch the step. What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down. Who knows? It's always the same, man. Some kind of hardware malfunction. Well, hey, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps. Can we just get this over with? It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
Oh, it's Ballora. It's Ballora.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is? How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe?
Man, no.
Pretend to be one way when you are really the other.
Yeah, I know what that means. I know
It's
what pretending
very
is.
important. Ballora never learns, but I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
Okay. Rip in peace. They scooped her. GG no re.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
Oh, thank you.
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now,
There's
all
a camera.
you have to do.
Now, isn't this the one with the locks?
I'd
Man, it is so
recommend
dark.
that
I
you
gotta turn
keep
my
the
brightness.
spring
I can't
locks
see a
wound
thing.
up.
There we
Your
go. That's a little
breathing
better.
and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Alright, I gotta go a while. So I gotta use A and D to wiggle the little thingies off. And let him go a little ways. Come off. There you go. I'm not ready for this one at all. See how I do on this first run of this. I really don't want to have to go through that whole cutscene again. I think the point is to not spend too much time winding them up. Just kind of spend a couple seconds winding each one up. Get off, thank you. Now, I am not prepared for any of these ones to scare me. I'm not prepared at all. You don't need to go too far with them. Now, I'm also playing this after the patch where they made it a little easier, but it's still tough. I think you want them all at about 2 o'clock. I've used a lot of. Micromanagement all day. I love how they crawl into your mask like it's no big deal, but the ones that are on the sides, all you got to worry about those guys. All right, now this is where it's going to get tough. He's climbing, and I have... These ones are all really low. Keep it going. Oh, these ones are real low. I'm going to die. I can't rock this one back. He's going to kill me. Oh, get off. Oh, God. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready. I don't know how long I've been going. I didn't run a timer. I'm dead. Yeah. Ah, dang it. This is going to be so freaking hard. Well, that's it for this. Oh, wait, I'll do this one. I'll do this real quick. Maybe I can beat it this time. I hate these controls. I don't know what he was thinking when he did these controls. Like, you're not pioneering anything by using these controls like this. Ah, dang it. I always do that. I always forget that's there. I don't care. All right, that's enough of this episode. Don't want to go too long. 20 minutes. That's nights 3 and a little bit of 4. So I'll call this episode night 3 and you'll get a preview of night 4. All right, thank you for watching. That's the way it is.